The Galactic Council had made their decision with cold efficiency. Earth's application for membership was denied, and humanity would be relocated. Not exterminated, the Council prided itself on being civilized, but removed from the equation entirely. Send them to Karo 7, High Arbiter Zelenth had declared, his crystalline form refracting the chamber's blue light. Let the Deathworld claim them naturally. No species had ever survived Karo 7 for more than a standard cycle. Its gravity was crushing, its atmosphere acidic, its wildlife murderously adaptive. The planet was a graveyard of failed colonization attempts, a cosmic warning sign that some worlds were never meant to harbor life. Maya checked the atmospheric readings for the 100th time, her dark eyes narrowing at the numbers. Ryan, these readings can't be right. They're right. Ryan wiped sweat from his forehead, his engineering uniform already stained with the reddish dust of Karo 7. We've been here 3 months. The sensors aren't malfunctioning, we're just adapting. The colony of New Terra sprawled before them, a testament to human stubbornness. What had begun as desperate survival shelters now resembled an actual settlement. Prefab structures stood reinforced against the howling winds. Greenhouses glowed with bioluminescent crops engineered to thrive in the harsh soil, and everywhere humans moved with purpose. The Council expected us to die within weeks, Maya said softly. She was the colony's chief xenobiologist, and every day brought new revelations about humanity's relationship with this supposedly uninhabitable world. Instead, we're thriving. Ryan grinned, that familiar spark of defiance in his blue eyes. We're humans, Maya. We evolved on a death world. They just didn't realize it yet. Earth had been a crucible. Predators, diseases, natural disasters, and countless extinction events had forged humanity into something unique in the galaxy. While other species evolved on stable worlds with gentle climates and abundant resources, humans had clawed their way to sentience through ice ages and asteroid impacts. The Galactic Council, in their wisdom, had sent apex survivors to an extreme environment and expected them to simply perish. 6 months after landing, the first Council inspection ship arrived. Ambassador Threnke descended the ramp, his feathered form trembling slightly in Karo 7's gravity. His species, the Veltari, were considered among the hardiest in the galaxy. Yet even with his gravity compensator, he struggled. Maya greeted him with a firm handshake that made his arm spines quiver. She wore no protective suit, no compensator, just standard colony attire. Ambassador, welcome to New Terra, she said warmly. We're pleased to finally have visitors. Threnke's translator struggled with his shocked chirps. You're unprotected. The atmosphere takes some getting used to, Ryan interrupted, jogging up to join them. His shirt was off, revealing muscles that hadn't existed when they'd first landed. The colony's gym was always full now, humans unconsciously building strength to match their environment. The acid content is similar to what we dealt with in Earth's industrial zones. Our lungs adapted within the first month. Impossible, Threnke whispered. No species adapts that quickly. Maya smiled. Would you like a tour? The ambassador's report to the Council was frantic. Humans weren't just surviving, they were flourishing. They'd domesticated several of Karo 7's predatory species. Their children played in gravity that would crush Veltari bones. They'd turned toxic vegetation into nutrient-rich crops. They've begun mining operations, Threnke reported, his voice crackling over the quantum comm. The deposits are in the volcanic regions. They work there in shifts. They call it hot duty and joke about it. High Arbiter Zelenth felt something his species rarely experienced: fear. 1 year after the relocation, New Terra had a population of 50,000. The colony ships kept coming, not fleeing refugees but eager volunteers. Humanity had discovered something precious on Karo 7, freedom from galactic oversight and a world that challenged them. Maya stood in the Council chamber, transmitted as a hologram across light years. Ryan stood beside her, and behind them, images of New Terra played on massive displays. Cities, farms, happy children playing in atmospheric conditions that would kill most galactic citizens within minutes. You tried to kill us, Maya said simply. You chose the most hostile planet in the known galaxy and deposited us there like refuse. The Council chamber was silent. But you misunderstood something fundamental about humanity, Ryan continued. We don't conquer despite harsh conditions. We conquer because of them. Difficulty doesn't break us, it refines us. Zelenth's crystalline form had lost its luster. What do you want? Maya's smile was cold. Caro 7 is ours. We're claiming it under right of habitation. Your own law. But more than that, we're opening it to human colonization. Every Deathworld you've marked as uninhabitable, we'll take them. We'll turn them into homes. And, Ryan added, his voice hard, we want full council membership, not as supplicants, as equals. The vote was unanimous. 5 years later, human settlements dotted 47 Deathworlds across the galaxy. Worlds too hot, too cold, too toxic, too dangerous, all became humanity's new frontier. While other species huddled on their garden worlds, humans expanded into the galaxy's most hostile regions. Maya and Ryan stood on a cliff overlooking New Terra's capital city, now home to 2 million souls. Ships launched and landed constantly. Trade flowed. Human innovation, forged in adversity, had become the galaxy's most valuable commodity. They fear us now, Maya observed. Ryan nodded. They should. They tried to kill us with the planet and we built a civilization. What does that say about us? Maya took his hand, watching the twin suns set over their impossible home. It says we're human, and the galaxy will never make that mistake again. The Council had wanted to remove humanity from the equation. Instead, they'd proven what humans had always known. Give them an impossible challenge and they'll build a future from it. The Deathworlds belong to humanity now, and the galaxy would never be the same.